from scrimpingmommy.co.uk. So I thought I'd just come on and give you a bit of an update about my Stampin' Up, and then I'm going to share with you my pre-order. Couldn't help myself. I really couldn't help myself. There's such beautiful things coming in June the, when's it coming out? June the 3rd. I just couldn't help myself. I really do love Stampin' Up. So I'm going to continue as a demonstrator. I've got my beautiful ladies, my lovely team. There's an awful lot of us now. If you need a catalogue, I wasn't going to send catalogues out. I was going to just focus on my team and let my team ladies send catalogues out. But I'm going to send them out. Anybody who's shopped with me in the last 3 to 4 months will automatically get a catalogue. If you're in the UK, you fancy some Stampin' Up goodies, you don't already have a demonstrator, give me a shout. Send me an email, come and find me on Facebook, and I'll get you one out. Alright, all I need is your name and your address. So, yeah, so I'm going to be carrying on as a demonstrator for at least another 12 months because I've got the new catalogue now. I'm going after. I couldn't help myself. The stuff is so beautiful. I was like, yeah, I think I'll just have to buy some. So I've bought a small it's only a small pre-order. I can't afford, I don't have the funds to buy everything. Right, so I've taken advantage of lots and lots of basically free rewards that we were given for achieving certain things during the celebration period. So we got free rewards for how many sales we did, and we got rewards for how many recruits. So that is mostly what I've spent. I just put a little bit of my own money towards it. And then I've also been and got all my catalogues. So let's have a look. So the first, look at all these, lovely, lovely, lovely. But I did keep it real. I did keep it limited, because well, you can only buy so much anyway, can't you? You can only use so much stuff. That's what I keep telling myself. Anyway, so the first thing I want to share with you is the beautiful new in colours. All right. So every year for the annual catalogue, Stampin' Up bring out a new set of colours. And there's, how many do we have? 5 colours. And then these colours stay with us for 2 years. And then the year after we get another set, and one set drops off. So it's like in rotation. So I've got the 12 by 12 cardstock. So the first colour here, this is called Mystic Moonlight. It's very lovely. It's kind of a dark denim kind of colour. It's really, really lovely. And the idea of the in colours is that they slot in and between our colour families and just to extend them and complement them. Alright, and also it keeps us fresh because they don't change all the rest of the colours very often. And we like a bit of new and a bit of something different, and so they change them up every now and again. So that's Misty Moonlight. This is my favourite colour in the entire world, and my daylight through my bay window here is bleaching that. It's very, very vibrant colour is that. And this one is called Magenta Madness. I was telling my team earlier, I've got a dress in this colour. I've got a few things. I normally wear them when I'm on holiday because they are quite bright. And I absolutely love it. Magenta Madness. Now, I also love Melon Mambo. This is a completely different colour to Melon Mambo. This is almost juicier and brighter and more fun. I just love it. And the next colour is called Just Jade, which is a lovely shade of green. I'm not a huge green fan, but I do try. Okay, I try to use all of the colours rather than restricting myself to just pink, which is my favourite. So that's Just Jade. And then this is a lovely colour. I don't normally like browns, but this is kind of, I don't know, it's like a lovely caramelly, lovely. It's actually called Cinnamon Cider. So that's a lovely colour, and it goes beautiful with the next one. You can see how nice they go together. And this one is called Bumblebee. Simple as that, Bumblebee. I think it's beautiful. So that's a really lovely colour. So those are the in colours. Alright. And I did get just 2 of the DSPs. We were limited what we could get. You're only allowed to order so much when it's an annual catalogue. You can't have them all. You can only have a selection. So I just got the ones that I really liked. Alright, so let's show you this one. And this one is called, what's it called? I don't know the names of everything yet. I've only just memorised the in colour names. Forever Greenery Designer Series paper. So if you hear us say DSP, DSP means Designer Series paper. So there's we've got stripes and ferns. Beautiful. I like that one. And that's really lovely. More ferns on the back. So it's kind of like got tones in it, you know, like it's watercoloured. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And there's a complete suite to go with this, with stamps and dies and all sorts of things. I just got the paper for now. I've got the stamps and I got the embossing folder. I didn't get the dies. The reason being, I have told myself that although I love Stampin' Up, I'm going to start a mix and match with my other crafty stuff that I've already got in my hoard that I've had for years, and I've already got a leaf die, so I don't need one. But it is a beautiful one, very beautiful. Right, so the first stamp set that I had to get was this one called Jar of Flowers, and the reason being, because there's a coordinating punch. If there's a coordinating punch with the stamp set, I've got to have it. I just got to. I'm kind of collecting Stampin' Up punches, and when I'm an old lady, I'll have, you know, I'm aiming to have about 100 before I leave this world. 100 Stampin' Up punches. That's my goal. I made the mistake once of selling one once it had retired, and I ended up going and rebuying it second hand, and I will never ever ever part with a Stampin' Up punch ever again, because you cannot beat the quality of these. I have bought different kinds of punches. I'm not going to start and name name everybody and all the brands that I've bought. We all know what brands are out there, and these are the best punches. They're good quality, the weight to them. You can punch cardstock, you can punch more than one sheet on most of them. It will punch through paper nicely. I've had some punches that don't even punch paper, and you just can't beat them. And so it punches that lovely jar of flowers there, and I just thought, even when this is gone next year, year after, I will still use this for my journaling. I'll still find it useful, and it comes with this lovely stamp set with all of the lovely flowers. Okay, and then I got this one, which is called Lovely You. It's got beautiful sentiments and then some little floral accents, and this comes with another punch, which is a multifunctional punch and a multi-size punch. So you've got two different kinds of shapes there of like tabs for like sentiments and things, and then each one does 1, 2, 3 different sizes. So then depending on the size that you have, it'll change the shape of it. It's awesome, especially for, you know, for your sentiments. I mean, when I stamp sentiments, I can't cut them out straight. Not for love, I can't cut straight for toffee. I cannot cut straight. So this will make my life a lot easier, because I'll be able to stamp the sentiment, pick the size, punch it, and I'm good to go. None of this faffing about trying to cut it straight and trimming bits off and here and trimming bits off there because I've not got it quite right, and then getting frustrated and starting again. Problem solved with that. So had to have it. This is the embossing folder and the stamp set that goes with the beautiful Forever Firm paper. So that will be fun. Let me just have a look at these. I think they're I've not even opened these. Mr. Brown came earlier today, but I've not opened them. So they're the thinner ones, like so. So you can do panels. Okay, you could do 2 halves. You can do just a corner like that. You can do what you want. But yeah, I do like to use embossing folders, even though I'm a little bit lazy at using my Big Shot. I do like to use them. Love them. I do like embossing folders. I think embossing folders are very, very underrated in crafting, because they're quite inexpensive and they really can give you a brilliant, beautiful effect on your cards. Very underrated crafty item. And the next one I got is this one called Tasteful Touches, which I just loved because we've got the little bits of background, we've got some lovely sentiments. I liked the feather and I liked that flower. So it's got a bit of everything. You know, rather than it just having one theme, you can use it and mix and match it with other stuff. And then the other one I got, which is going to be super popular, this one, is Celebrate Sunflowers. And there is a complete set with dies, etc. For this, I didn't buy any dies this time. I was stretching my budget and getting as many stamp sets as I could. So I thought that would be absolutely beautiful to watercolour or use the watercolour pencils. I've really gotten into my colouring the last few weeks or so to try and calm down and relax and unwind. Because I'm a bit high-strung, you might notice. And colouring really does help me. You know, it's a mindful thing where you can sit and you can think about, you know, your thoughts. So it sounds a bit cheesy, but you know, where you can just sit and just rest yourself and rest your body and rest your mind and just enjoy colouring and do something for you. So that's why I like colouring, and that's why I had to have that one. And then I got this lovely DSP, which is called Flowers for Every Season. I got two, reason being I got a couple of things to give away within my team group, within my special Facebook. If you you know, if you join my team, I've got a private Facebook group for all my ladies, so I'm going to be giving a few bits and bobs away and sharing what I can. As I said, quite a lot of rewards, so I've got what I can, and I'll share some bits and bobs with my team. So I'm just going to do a quick flick. It's very flowery and very beautiful, and it's a nice size 6x6, because 12x12s can often be a bit daunting for people. And they feel like they can't use them, whereas 6x6 more or less ready to go for a card. Not much to do there. You're not going to need a right lot else on a card than, you know, a small section of this paper and a sentiment, and you're going to be good to go. Beautiful. So I got that. So that one's for one of my ladies, will be receiving that. And then I got some of the new enamel dots, which are in the in colours. Alright, so I'll keep one and I'll gift one. And then I got these two stamp sets to give away as well. Field of Flowers. There is a punch to go with this, but my budget wouldn't stretch to it. And it's like a border punch, and it punches out like little tiny flower confetti. Really beautiful. So I got this one to give away in my team, and then this one is Birds and Branches, and I got this one to give away as well. So not loads of goodies, but you know, I got what my budget would stretch to. I'm not one for encouraging people to go over the budget. Better to have a little bit of something than have nothing at all. So there you go, that'll keep me busy. And just one other thing I'll just quickly show you. I've shared this on my Facebook page today. Depending on when you see this. I shared it on my Facebook page on Tuesday, which was my day off from work. And it's my necklace sent to me by Stampin' Up for reaching gold demonstrator. So I've been a gold demonstrator. Well, when did I make it? Was it last month, that month before? I can't remember. Finally got there. I think I've been a demonstrator about 3.5 years when I got to gold. So that's really nice. So yeah, nice to get a little bit of something there. So that will go in my little Stampin' Up kind of shrine stroke hoard vault, because I don't wear gold necklaces. I've got just the one necklace, which is white gold with a little diamond, and it's the first piece of jewellery my husband ever bought me, and I always just wear that. I never take it off, and I never wear anything else unless it's like really big statement jewellery with a fancy dress for going out. So this will just get cherished and just stay in tucked away. So just to finish off and just to recap, if you're in the UK and you don't have a demonstrator, you've never bought from Stampin' Up before, or perhaps you have and you've got nobody to send you a catalogue, get in touch. I'm going to be sending these soon. They're on order. When they'll come, I'm not 100% sure because of the whole COVID thing. Postage is a bit delayed at the moment, but I've got them on order. And so if you have shopped with me in the last 4 months, you'll get one automatically. Alright, so don't worry, you don't need to message me if you're one of my regular customers, you'll get one anyway. Lots and lots of goodies. I wish I could show you the inside. I absolutely can't. The layout has changed. The format has changed. It's beautiful. It's easy to read. It's easy to see. There's less choice. They've actually streamlined it, and I think it's a really good idea. It's beautiful, it's bright, and it's fun. It's gonna be a winner. So there you go. I just thought I'd share that with you, and I'll be back again on YouTube on Friday. I have a tutorial coming, which is kind of it's a journal insert. So make sure you click subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, but most of all, make sure you subscribe so you can see my tutorial on Friday. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.